like the comment and somebody recommends an AO3 canvas. All roads lead to my iPad. There's levels to this reading Wattpad. It makes me act like that one Quinn meme that always pops out where she's like watching H2O Mermaids, Atrisha Paytas, her brand called ASMR Skin. Comments are always funnier than the video sometimes. I just catch what I'm playing, you know what I mean? I just love it. I should not be super excited. So today we're doing random things that make me happy. I have my list right here that I did not write now. Actually, I wrote this at work 2 weeks ago in hopes that I actually get my actual thoughts instead of doing this last minute, because I'm recording this video and it's currently almost 12 a.m. Tuesday, mind you. This video is supposed to be out by 3 p.m. today. Wait, give me a moment. Actually, it's supposed to be out at 3 p.m. on Tuesday, and I'm recording this at 11 p.m. on Monday. Starting off strong, especially if you've probably seen the theme of my channel. The first thing that makes me really happy is reading Wattpad. Hear me out. I love reading Wattpad, guys. When you find it's not as good as it was obviously years ago, but when you find a good book on Wattpad, that thing is just, there's levels to this. It starts, and with the levels of Wattpad, when you find a good book, it's just transitional. It's just amazing. It really is. It just feels amazing. I feel like Drake in that one ad when he's like,
okay, wow, first thought, transcending the game. Like, it's like,
I don't know, but reading Wattpad is just, it makes me so happy. And lately I have just been finding bangers after bangers. I have 4 books in rotation and they all come out in perfect timing. When I'm done with this book, the other one comes out with new chapters. I'm reading, so I'm never bored, and I'm gonna cry when all of the stories end or something. I'm gonna be so sad, but Wattpad makes me happy. And next thing on my list of random things that make me happy, this is the next thing that I find. You have to hear me out on this. It's not very, honestly, you guys know My Hero Academia. There's that one teacher, he has black hair, he's super nonchalant, he's super strict, and his edits have been popping off on my TikTok For You page, and it's obviously like brain raw. I don't recommend doom scrolling, but it's still, I don't really care. It makes me happy, right? And his edits have been showing up, and low key, you guys, he's so fine. And seeing his edits low key, I'm just, oh my flipping days. It makes me act like that one Quinn meme that always pops out where she's like, exactly. I just love it. He just looks so good. I didn't know My Hero Academia was about that, so I have to go back and watch it too. So really, he actually looks really good. I might just put an edit on here so you guys could see it, but I probably won't because I might get flagged.
I got her tender, tight exclusive, tight. You take like fruit, skin soft.
But the next thing that makes me happy is my iPad. I just love using it. Lately, I've just been watching a lot of shows on there. Instead of going to the TV, I can just use my iPad to watch stuff. I've been watching so many things. I've been watching H2O Mermaids. Question for everyone who has watched Mako and H2O, which one do you think is better? I personally think that I like H2O Mermaids better looking at it now than I do Mako Mermaids. I don't know. But using my iPad, playing those games, I've been lately playing Good Coffee something, whatever. I really love that game. It's so therapeutic, I guess. And going based off my iPad, next thing that makes me really happy is going on Pinterest. Pinterest, my feed is amazing. I'm so glad that I don't get a bunch of ads like people do, because I've heard people complaining about ads and I don't really get as many ads. My scrolls feel very authentic. There's not ads after ads. I think it's very a good amount of ads where I'm just like, oh, I barely notice it, you know what I mean? So I really like that, and I really just love Pinterest because I just love Pinterest. It's like what I want. If I want, I just love Pinterest. Like this, there's no way to explain the feeling I get when I go on Pinterest or when I'm scrolling on Pinterest. It's just a whole different feeling. So, and next random thing that I love doing is doing my nails as well. Has been very amazing. It's been amazing, and it's been making me so happy. I just love doing my nails, and it's been my most recent creative outlet, Because before I'll be very into crocheting, a bunch of artsy stuff, but lately my artsy outlet has been doing nails, which is a great skill to have since I'm going to college, and when I want to have nails I can just know that I can do them myself. So I'm really happy about that. I just love doing my nails, and going off of my nails, it goes back, it literally all roads lead to my iPad. That's it, there, said it. All roads lead to my iPad. I just love my iPad. I do my nails, my iPad is right there. I'm watching a show, my iPad right there. I'm doing a design, my iPad right there. Everything, my iPad is just there. All roads lead to the iPad. It really does. And next thing that really makes me happy is going on Canva. I just love Canva, guys, and I have Canva Premium, so it's a different level of high. I just love Canva Premium. I just really love it. I just don't know how to explain it. It just makes me happy. You don't really have to know why, but it just makes me happy being on Canva and just doing stuff. I just like doing that. Next thing that's been really making me happy, guys, Henry Danger is so funny, but also I feel like I get tickled by the littlest thing. I'm humored very easily, honestly, I feel like, which is not a good thing. I love Henry Danger. Henry Danger has been making me, I like watch Henry Danger while I'm eating. It just makes me so happy. Like, I laugh all the time. We got past that way too fast, in my opinion. We should all go back to watching Henry Danger. And if the one time in internet history to be part of and to be alive, the best part was the Henry Danger memes. Those memes were crazy. I loved those memes so badly. I never was so funny. To be alive again at that era, it was just amazing. I really loved that era of Henry Danger memes, and just like watching it now, it just makes me so happy because it's funny. It's funny. It really is. What a break, because low-key I'm kind of thirsty. Now that's over. Next thing that been making me happy is watching ASMR, and this is like, I don't think it's very niche, but I would say that I just love watching ASMR. It's just super relaxing, and just watching the videos, and it's specific videos too. It's like the get readies with me, and it's a specific niche of get ready with me. It's not like the current now 2026 or the 2020s get ready with me. I watch specifically the 2018 2019 ASMR get ready with me, when they do the full beat glam makeup. I just love it when they do that. It just makes me so happy. And recently I found this one video of a girl reviewing Trisha Paytas, her brand called ASMR Skin, and she whispers so aggressively. It's hilarious. I can't even sleep because I am tickled by this. Wow, I've never met somebody who whispers so aggressively, and she just does it, and I'm just like, wow, I really love this. And also another thing is this channel where the guy paints on his wife's back. I just love those videos. He does the little mouth sounds that I really like. Some people don't, but I really love that because I've been looking for creators who still do those very 2010s pure mouth whispers without all those stuff, just like the little tongue clicky, the simple mouth sounds. I really like that. And the next thing that randomly makes me happy is TikTok comments. Guys, let me tell you, those comments always eat each time. The comments are always funnier than the video sometimes. I just love reading TikTok comments. It's just the highlight of my day. They make me happy. They make me laugh. Genuinely, I cannot explain to you how funny and hilarious TikTok comments are. I'll probably put some of them on the screen. Some of my favorite recently that I've been really liking, especially for Love Island and just a bunch of other stuff. I really like it. And this is also niche, but not really niche, but random things. Another thing that really makes me happy is watching Sukana's edit. You know what I mean? That's my man right there. But this is my man, but there's somebody else who's like, that's my husband right there, and it's not it, but he's still good looking. He has 2 hands. Wait, I can't be saying that one here, but he has 2 hands, a mouth on his stomach, and he just like, he has 2 of everything. You know what if you catch what I'm playing, you know what I mean? I just love it. I should not be super excited, right? But Sukana's edit, and then on top of that, you're watching it, and then you're like, you look at the comment and somebody recommends an AO3 canvas, and you're like, this really love this, and then you click on the fanfic and you read it, and then you go back to watch the edit in the middle of it, and it's just like, yo, right now, just describing it feels like tingles are rushing through my body right now. That's how happy it's feeling. I get the excitement buzzing all over me. I just love me because that man is so fine. He's so fine. The gun is so fine. That man is so fine. Seriously, he could do, you know what I mean? He's just really fine. Keep it going, keep it pushing. And another thing that I've been loving doing is I've gotten French braid lately, and I hate taking care of it, but lately I've been loving the whole process of oiling my head, making sure I oil my head at least 3 times a week, or sometimes I try to do it every single day, or brushing through the curls and making sure my hair is taken care of and all the stuff. And I guys, that's really it. That's all the things that I love randomly doing. None of these were productive in any way except for reading literacy books. If you count fanfics as literacy, if you do, then you honestly, if you think about it, girl, you're not wasting any time. You're adding to the human knowledge that you're already accumulating. There's level to this knowledge, right? And by reading fanfics, your IQ literally increases daily, right? And you gain real world experience, trust. And just reading it will make you happy. I can't tell you what I'm reading because that's none of your business, but I can't tell you. The internet is free and all you have to do is just look it up. But be safe. I can't tell you what to do, but the internet is free and you can look for some ideas yourself. But if you guys have some recommendations for me, I will take it though. But on the other hand, me, that's classified information. I signed that NDA with Netflix. I can't do that. Anyway guys, it's getting late. I gotta go to sleep and this video is getting a little too long. It needs to be cut off short because my attention span is low. I don't know if your attention span is low. So yeah, I'm really getting sleepy. It's just too much. So I will see you guys I'll see you guys in the next video.